Have you ever stood somewhere so ancient you can almost hear history on the wind? That's Bagan. Here, the air itself seems to shimmer with stories, as if the past is just a breath away, waiting to be heard by those who listen closely. The silence is profound, yet it's filled with echoes, of prayers whispered centuries ago, of footsteps on stone, of laughter and loss. Bagan is a place where time folds in on itself, where every sunrise feels like the first, and every sunset feels like the last. Imagine a sun-baked plain, not with trees, but with thousands of temples and pagodas, each a silent witness to centuries of devotion. The landscape stretches endlessly, dotted with spires and domes, each one telling its own tale. These structures, built by kings and commoners alike, have stood through wars, earthquakes, and the relentless march of time. Their bricks are worn, their carvings faded, but their spirit endures. As you gaze across the plain, you can almost picture the bustling city that once thrived here. Monks in saffron robes, pilgrims lighting candles, the air thick with incense and hope. At dawn, the mist lifts and the temples rise from the golden haze, a sight that humbles and awes. The first rays of sunlight paint the ancient bricks in shades of gold and rose, and for a moment, the world feels suspended between dream and reality. Hot air balloons drift silently above, offering a bird's-eye view of this timeless wonder. It's a moment that feels sacred, as if you're witnessing a secret ceremony performed by the land itself. Here, every step connects you to generations past, each temple a chapter in a story that began 1,000 years ago. The stones beneath your feet have been worn smooth by countless pilgrims, each seeking solace, wisdom, or simply a sense of belonging. As you wander the pathways, you become part of this living history, your own story woven into the tapestry of Bagan. Bagan isn't just a place, it's a living memory, a reminder that some corners of the world let time stand still. As the sun sets, the temples glow with a quiet dignity, and the landscape is bathed in a warm amber light. Locals pass by on bicycles, their lives intertwined with these ancient stones. In Bagan, the past and present exist side by side, each enriching the other. It's a call to adventure, an invitation to step into a storybook landscape and discover its secrets for yourself. Whether you're seeking inspiration, peace, or simply the thrill of exploration, Bagan offers a journey unlike any other. Here you don't just witness history, you become a part of it, leaving your own echo on the timeless plains. To truly understand Bagan, you must first let your imagination drift back through the centuries, to a time when this land was the beating heart of a powerful kingdom. Bagan's story is one of ambition, faith, and enduring beauty, a place where history and legend intertwine beneath the golden light of dawn. Once the heart of the pagan kingdom, Bagan unified Myanmar and flourished between the 9th and 13th centuries. During this golden era, the city became a vibrant center of culture, religion, and learning, drawing people from distant lands to its bustling markets and grand monasteries. Kings, driven by deep Buddhist devotion and a desire to leave a legacy, commissioned the construction of over 10,000 temples, stupas, and monasteries. Each structure was a prayer in brick and stone, transforming the arid plains into a sacred map of faith and aspiration. The skyline became a forest of spires, each one reaching skyward in silent reverence. The city drew scholars, monks, and artisans from across Asia, reflected in its diverse architecture. Indian, Sri Lankan, and Southeast Asian influences blended with local styles, resulting in a unique artistic legacy. Intricate stucco carvings, vibrant murals, and soaring arches tell stories of devotion, wisdom, and the cosmopolitan spirit that once thrived here. But Bagan's golden age was not to last forever. In the late 13th century, Mongol invasions and internal strife shattered the kingdom's unity. The once glorious city was abandoned, its temples left to the mercy of time, wind, and rain. Nature slowly reclaimed the land, vines curling around crumbling bricks, as centuries passed in silence. Miraculously, over 3,800 structures have survived the centuries, testaments to the skill and devotion of their builders. In 2019, Bagan was finally recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a long overdue honor for a place of such immense historical and spiritual significance. Today, Bagan is not just a destination for travelers, it is a living museum, a global treasure, and a symbol of human creativity and resilience. Visitors from around the world wander its ancient corridors, marveling at the artistry and ingenuity that have endured for 1,000 years. To visit Bagan is to step into a living tapestry of history, to walk in the footsteps of kings and monks, and to become part of its ongoing story, a story that continues to inspire awe and wonder in all who witness the kingdom of 1,000 spires. How you explore Bagan shapes your adventure. E-bikes are the modern explorer's chariot, silent, eco-friendly, and perfect for discovering hidden temples at your own pace. For a truly unforgettable view, take a sunrise hot air balloon ride and watch the spires emerge from the mist. Prefer a slower pace? Rent a bicycle and connect with the landscape, noticing the small details and local life. Guided tours offer rich stories and hidden gems, bringing the ancient stones to life. Whether you go solo or with a guide, every route reveals a new side of Bagan. Choose your chariot and let the adventure begin. Some temples in Bagan are simply unmissable. Rising from the misty plains, these ancient monuments have stood for centuries, bearing witness to the ebb and flow of empires, faith and artistry. Each one is a testament to the devotion and vision of the people who built them, and together, they form one of the world's most breathtaking archaeological landscapes. Begin your journey at Shwezigon Pagoda. Its golden stupa gleams under the sun, a beacon of hope and faith for generations. This pagoda is not just a religious site, but a prototype for countless pagodas across Myanmar, setting the standard for architectural beauty and spiritual significance. Pilgrims come from all over the country to pay their respects, lighting candles and offering prayers in a timeless ritual that connects past and present. Next, step into the serene halls of Ananda Pato. This temple is renowned for its harmonious blend of Mon and Indian architectural styles, creating a unique and elegant silhouette. Inside, 4 majestic Buddha statues stand tall, each facing a cardinal direction. As you approach, their expressions seem to change, reflecting the shifting light and your own perspective. A subtle reminder of the temple's spiritual depth and artistic mastery. That Binyu Temple, the tallest in Bagan, towers above the plains, a symbol of ambition and faith. Its soaring spires can be seen from miles away, guiding travelers and pilgrims alike. Built in the mid-12th century, it represents the height of Bagan's architectural innovation, and its grandeur continues to inspire awe in all who visit. Damayangi Pahto, the largest temple in Bagan, is shrouded in dark legends and mystery. Its massive fortress-like structure is famous for its incredibly precise brickwork, so tight that even a pin cannot fit between the bricks. Stories of a ruthless king and unfinished construction add an air of intrigue, making it a must-see for those drawn to the enigmatic side of history. Each temple tells a story of devotion, artistry, and sometimes intrigue. The walls are adorned with intricate carvings and faded murals, depicting scenes from Buddhist mythology and the daily lives of ancient Bagan's people. Local guides bring these stories to life, sharing legends and historical insights that deepen your appreciation for this sacred landscape. Wander their corridors and you'll feel the pulse of a civilization at its height. The cool stone under your feet, the echo of footsteps, and the scent of incense create an atmosphere that is both peaceful and awe-inspiring. Whether you're a history enthusiast, a spiritual seeker, or simply a curious traveler, these temples invite you to pause, reflect, and connect with something greater than yourself. These sacred giants are the heart of Bagan's enduring magic. As the sun sets and the temples glow in the golden light, you'll understand why Bagan remains one of the world's most captivating destinations, a place where history, spirituality, and beauty come together in perfect harmony. A little planning makes your Bagan trip unforgettable. Visit during the dry season, November to February, for perfect weather and those iconic balloon sunrises. Arrive by overnight bus from Yangon or fly into Nyang-u for speed. Buy a Bagan Archaeological Zone ticket on arrival. It's essential for temple visits. Choose your base lively Nyang-o, luxurious Old Bagan, or relaxed New Bagan. Dress respectfully, Cover shoulders and knees and remove shoes at temples. Exchange currency at official spots and carry a scarf or sarong for temple visits. Embrace local customs and you'll be welcomed into the heart of Bagan. Bagan's soul lives in its markets, crafts and cuisine. Visit Mani Sithu Market in Nyang'u for a sensory feast. Spices, textiles and local life in full color. Explore Myinkaba village to watch artisans create exquisite lacquerware, a tradition passed down for generations. Burmese food is a highlight. Try a vegetarian set menu or a mild aromatic curry at a family-run eatery. Support local crafts by buying directly from artisans. End your day with a sunset cruise on the Irrawaddy River, watching the temples glow in golden light. These moments connect you to the living culture of Bagan. Beyond the temples, this is where the true magic happens. It's vital to acknowledge Myanmar's current challenges. Political unrest and safety concerns mean travel advisories should be your first stop before planning. Even in Bagan, the situation can change quickly. Always check official updates. If you choose to visit, travel responsibly. Stay in family-run guest houses, eat at local restaurants, and hire local guides. Your support provides a lifeline to communities facing hardship. Respect local customs, dress modestly, and be a considerate guest. Avoid political discussions and be sensitive to the local mood. Responsible tourism honors both the people and the place. In Bagan, your presence can make a real difference. What makes Bagan unforgettable isn't just its temples, it's the spirit that lingers in the air. As the sun sets, you feel connected to something ancient and eternal, far from the rush of modern life. The people of Bagan embody resilience and warmth, their heritage woven into daily life. By visiting with care, you help preserve both the monuments and the living culture. Conservation is a shared responsibility. Your mindful presence matters. Bagan teaches endurance of stone, of faith, and of the human spirit. Its timeless beauty calls to every adventurer's heart. As our journey ends, I hope Bagan's wonder stays with you. This is a place to feel, to experience, and to let its magic linger in your heart. Every journey broadens our horizons and connects us to the world's rich tapestry. Let Bagan inspire you to travel with curiosity and respect, supporting local communities along the way. The world is full of stories waiting to be discovered. Never lose your sense of wonder. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. Until next time, happy travels.